Alright, so today we're just going to do a quick walk around our 300 series rear bar. This is our second prototype. This one's now ready for production. We've ironed out all the little issues we weren't happy with the first one. Quick thing just to run by, this is different to all our other bars in that we've kept the original bumper a one-piece bumper, so we've retained all the plastic step just to keep it tidy. They're also got a much bigger bumper than any Cruiser's had before, so they've been quite a hard one to work with. Again, all your factory tech works the same. All your sensors are refitted, they work as per normal. They've got a physical metal clip that retains them. Again, no gluing, none of this double-sided tape or any of that, that they physically bolt back in, so they'll last in there forever and work like they should. Something we've changed along the journey is we did lift the bar up 40mm from where we initially had it to make this one big open cutout so you can get to your chains and those sort of things and get to your factory tow hitch. All the carriers are made to take we do a chainsaw shelf, which is an accessory, but your standard twin jerry, which is your most common thing we sell, fits two standard 20-litre jerrys. We also do a jerry gas, which will fit I think it's a 3.7, I think it is, kilo jerry, gas bottle and jerry can, or two jerrys still. Now, something I copped a lot of heat on Facebook is this bracket. Yes, it probably should be colour coded. However, this camera bracket relocates it from in the door to the middle. The camera is the biggest camera they've ever had. That is fully that big. Now the option will probably be there in the future to have it on the jerry box if you wish. However, this camera is the first one I've certainly seen that has a washer built in, so obviously washes your dirt, frost, anything off, and it has to be that big. It works quite well. We'll put a picture of the view up in the video. This will just be a standard bracket that comes with the rear bar. So when you order the rear bar, you'll get that automatically. It bolts on, you don't have to cut or destroy anything to make it fit, uses your number plate holes. It'll just be the standard what you put on. And then in the future, we're going to develop a kit that'll be a camera relocation, probably with an aftermarket camera, because there's no way you're going to want a big ugly thing hanging off the end of here, but we'll go to your normal camera relocation, but you will lose your squirter. This, how it is, works completely factory. The squirter works, all the water's plumbed in. You don't have to cut or do anything. There's enough length in the door to make it all work. And it's actually very straightforward to operate. But that is pretty much our standard bar. Standard carriers, they'll fit up to a 35. Technically they'll fit bigger. They'll take any offset rim. They're all on a gas strut. They're all very easy to operate. Standard mud flaps get retained. The finish is very neat in the way that we finish them off. We've made the bar slightly more proud than the prototype, so it gives you more protection to here, that this will be the bit that cops a bang. All the original plastics are all, we picked the height so it all was where these joints finish, and the factory lines tie into the intersections on the bar. We put a lot of time into these flat areas meeting this body line, same as the front. The body lines we try to tie into the rear bar as much as possible. This is also the first bar we've done with rounded corners, which is a new thing, which 62s might adapt along the journey. I think it makes them look a lot more modern and a lot softer. Other than that, it's up as high as it can be. We are flush with the chassis, so there has been questions, can it be higher? It can, but you'll be looking at a dirty chassis hanging out the bottom. So, by that, that's our bar.